Hello guys. Well, I was just watching Ozzy do his daily race on this track with this car. It looked quite interesting, quite a long format race, which I do quite like. But it can go a bit pear-shaped, and I don't quit. So if it all goes wrong on the first lap, I stick it through and finish the race, which can be a bit annoying if you get taken out on the first corner or something. But yeah, so I've come on to have a look at people's times. Um, GT Campo, DSXRP. Oh my days, 324. Where does that put him? He's he's a good nearly 2 seconds ahead of anybody on my friends list so far, and he is. Oof, where is he? There he is, 12th place in the world at the moment, and I'm sure he's going to improve on that time because he always does. But it means that we got a ghost car to follow, and it's another one of my liveries, which is cool. Right then, not set a lap time yet. Let's go out and see what it's all about. I'm probably gonna suck at this. Oh, I am not in the right place there with my wheel. Let me. Okay, so one of the big problems with this car in VR is the A-pillars. Very, very restrictive. You can't see the apex. So I've kind of got to like look through the apex, the A pillar, to sort of work out. Good thing is we're pretty much in the middle of the car, almost, but maybe 5 or 6 inches, which is cool. But yeah, it's just a bit restrictive in VR in this car. But let's see how we go. I don't know where to put the brake balance. We'll leave it where it is at the moment. This is a feeler lap. Let's see how we go. I'm trying to turn the volume down on my headset because I can't hear myself speak. Missed the gear. I'm running about 7 Newton meters at the moment on my wheel. We're not getting any oscillation, which is great. Very, very minimal compared to the GT1 cars we used in the Nations Cup last week. The oscillation was quite bad. I was having to use my knee, like just wedging my knee underneath the wheel while we go down the straights to sort of stop it. Because I'd still rather have all the torque so I can feel what's happening than lower it just to get rid of the oscillation and lose a lot of feeling around the track. But it's cool that I don't need to do that in this race. I braked a bit too late, but made it stick. I don't know why I changed up 2 gears then. I don't think we need to do that. Whoa, clear grass. I need to get out of my head, you know, the Nations Cup GT1 car, because I think the muscle memory is kicking in. This car's completely different. Whoa! I was just thinking, Ozzy is saying about checking out the fences, you know, inspecting the fences. I did the exact same thing. So, that was technically my first lap. I didn't even record a time. Let's try again. Let's try again. I'm in third. Oh man, let's try that again. Need to be careful with the throttle. Better. If I can get a half decent time within 5 laps, then I'll enter the race. I don't like to spend too much time trying to get a lap time. DSXRP. Oh, I missed again. GT Campo. You're quick. You're very quick. bit cautious through there. What would it be? 331. This could be the first time I get confused by which one's my ghost car, which one's GT Campo's ghost car, because they're both the same. Although GT Campo's one's going to be the one in front. Which I need to turn that off, because that's going to be a bit confusing. I don't need to be following my ghost car. Yeah, turn that off. Let me just check what the yeah, traction controls are off. ABS is default. Is that better? No, I prefer weak. Or should I leave it default in case it's a wet race? Let's just leave it default. Yeah, let's just leave it like that. Because I paused the game, I got confused which chicane that was. I thought it was the first one. Alright, where's the GT Campo's ghost? There it is. Right. Oh, it was the first one. Oh man. I've only got 3 laps left to get a time. I think the brake balance being all the way to the rear is probably not the best. I noticed when I touch the brakes, the back end wants to lift and sort of jump free. Oh my days. There's a magnet on that fence or something. Let's start again. So that's technically 2 laps I've tried. Let me just turn the volume down on my headset because it's still quite loud. Okay, let's try again. Only 3 more laps until I quit. Nearly lost the back. You might have noticed in DI, well, in general, I lean a lot into the corners. I used to be a biker, and I just used to leaning into the corners. So sometimes I go out of the range of the VR because I'm leaning that much. And it sort of goes like the Matrix screen then. This lap is rubbish so far, which means really I've only got 2 laps to get my time in. But we'll see, this lap time still might be an improvement. Not like that, it won't be. Oh my, too heavy footed on the throttle. Oh, I damaged my car front and back. So now I've only got 2 laps to try and get a lap time in. That was better. So instead of going down a gear, I just braked a little bit, lifted off and then turned in. I think that's what I did. Point 2 up. Okay, completed lap finally. 3:30. This will be my last lap. Ooh. Oh my days. Oh, brake too late. I'm up. Still up. Nearly lost the back end on the brakes then. Is that it? I'm gonna go one more lap. That'd be my fifth lap, no, fourth. No, I restarted, didn't I? Let's go one more time. We are up. Oh, the days. braked way too late and locked her. Did make it stick though. Ah! Pain in the butt. I got to go one more time. Let my tyres cool down a little bit. And me, it's hot. What am I doing? Let's go again. Last chance, saloon. Already I'm slower. That was better. I was definitely slower through there. Yep. Oh, I've lost so much time. I'm definitely not entering the race while I'm making all these mistakes. Ah. 3:29, that's as good as it's going to be for now. I didn't want to do any more than 5 laps. Oh my days. 3:29, that's... I gotta lose at least 4 or 5 seconds. Oh, I'm above Aussie though. Yeah, I gotta lose at least 4 or 5 seconds. It's easy. It's, you know, I can see how I can, but yeah, I need a bit more practice with these cars. The wheel spinning and yeah, it's catching me out a little bit. So thanks for watching. God bless you and your families, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.